Welcome back, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Before we get started into today's video, I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to the channel. We just passed 2,000 subscribers. I know there's a lot of you out there watching the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos with others, and I just want you to know you guys are what makes it possible here on the channel. And if you guys are enjoying the content, just let me know. Feel free, drop a comment below, because I'll keep bringing it to you right here from southern West Virginia as we chase the smallmouth bass. Now, in today's video, I'm going to take you back on June the 8th as I fished both the Tug Fork and Guyandotte rivers. I fished with my buddy Mike and Dalton as we fished some of the best water you'll see here in southern West Virginia. We started early that morning on the Tug Fork. I'd say we got in the water about 8 o'clock, and we ended our day on the Guyandotte. We caught some fish, we had some fun, we fished water that we've never fished before. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.
Yeah, there's one. We hooked up. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. So you all ready? You ready to get started? Let's go. Let's get started. What are you throwing, Dalton? Okay. Had a hit right there. We got him this time. Yeah. Yeah. He hit the lizard. I don't think he's bad. We can get him in here. Here, buddy.
Good thing is we both worked hard. All three of them.
All right, guys. The blue and black lizard came through for fish number one, Mike. Probably 10 or 11 inches, probably. That's a start, guys. Got one?
Yeah, I think
All right, man. Mike with a little smallie. Looks like about a foot long, maybe. Oh, yeah. Not bad to start today. We're on the board. Catch, buddy. All right, guys, that's a couple of pieces here to start the day on the Tug Fork River. It is Saturday, June the 8th. We're ready to catch some smallmouth, ain't we, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, so far we've caught one apiece. And, of course, you're throwing the buzz bait, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm throwing this black lizard, guys. This is what we caught that first fish on. This is a Z-Man 6-inch black and blue lizard with a 1/8 ounce bullet finesse head on it there. Just got it Texas rigged. That's what we caught that fish on. Hopefully we can catch a few more today. Got a few bites. What is it, about 8:30? Something like that in the morning.
About
8:15. The sun's just coming up. Fishing with my buddy Mike today. Fishing also with Dalton, who is behind us here. I think he's throwing a topwater whopper plopper. You getting any bites?
Not yet.
Not yet. Again, Dalton's with us, Mike's with us, and hopefully we can catch some fish today. I haven't thrown this lizard much at all, and I wanted to start with it. This water is not 100% clear, so I thought this black and blue may work. But we'll throw it a little while here and see what happens. Yeah, all right. Told you it wouldn't take too long. Told you it wouldn't take too long. All right. We've got one on the Helger bite. All right, but here's another one. Probably a smaller fish, but he hit the Nico Helger bite, guys. I didn't even throw this in my last trip to the tug. We caught that on a black obsidian, 4 1/4 inch Hellgrammite. That is exactly what we caught it on. Didn't take 5 minutes. Sometimes you just got to make that switch. Mike's up above me, but that makes number 2. I think Mike's caught a couple, so there is some beautiful water, as you can see just ahead of us, man. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, so hopefully we can catch a few more. I cannot believe I ain't getting bit right here. You have one? Yeah. Mike over in the shade got another one. Looks like a good hole of water. I'm surprised I'm not getting bit, but so far, no more bites on the Hellgrammite. But we'll continue to throw it here. I'll give it. Yeah, man. Good job. Give each bait maybe about 45 minutes. We'll make a change. I think Mike's going to go to some swim baits, which I'm thinking about throwing some swim baits as well. But I am going to stick with this Hellgrammite, at least in this hole of water for the time being, and we'll see if we can't catch another one on it. That's a pretty hole of water, ain't it? Fishing a section of the Tug River that we've never fished before. This is the first time, ain't it? Beautiful section.
It's the first time, but I bet you it won't be the last.
No. Guys, I've switched it up. I am throwing the Kitech Pink Magic 3.3 inch fat swing impact, and I've got that on a 1/8 ounce weighted hook. We're kind of mixing it up. What are you throwing? Still the buzzbait? Different color. He's trying a different color. This is the Pink Magic Kitech 3.3 fat swing impact on a 1/8 ounce weighted hook. That's what I am trying at the moment. And Dalton's coming up behind us here. I think he's going to be throwing a white swim bait. So we're going to have it covered. Hopefully we can find them here. Yeah, there's one. We hooked up. Emery Mike. Another little smallmouth here. Come in here, mister. Guys, we got him on the Vampire Rapala, the F9. Barely have him hooked here. If he'd be still, buddy, will help you out. Another little smally, guys, maybe 8 or 9 inches long, but we caught him on that F9 Rapala. I just had put it on. Didn't do any good with the swim bait, but I don't know, I've been throwing 5 minutes here, got a couple of bites, but that's what we're throwing. You know, I love to throw it, and with this sun out and this chrome and the black top, guys, I love this lure. Let's move on up. Mike's, I don't know where he's at. He's above me, but behind me, you can see Dalton fishing down here. We are in a good section of water. I'm surprised the bite isn't a little better, but I just wanted to switch it up and see if it made a difference, guys. And at least it landed that fish, but let's continue to throw it here. See what happens.
Well, folks, it's about 10:30 and we are taking a break. We are going to try to move on and find us a different spot. We fished this one area. We've caught 3 apiece. Mike, I think's caught 3 or 4. I've caught 3. Dalton has caught 1 small fish. So we are catching a few, but it is only 10:30 in the morning, so you never know when that bite's going to turn on. The bite has not been all that great, but guys, at least we are catching some fish. I've caught 3 fish on 3 different lures, and that last being on the F9 Vampire Rapala, so I think it's what I'm going to probably keep on for the next little bit after we come back from break here, and we'll find us a new spot along the Tug Fork River. Guys, I'm having some fun out here. I hope you are enjoying the video as well. We're fishing a section of the Tug Fork River that we've never fished before. That's what I like doing, just getting out and exploring new areas, because this is the only true way that you can get out and find the areas. And a lot of these times they do pay off. They are a little extra work to get out here and find them, but I've kind of got to find, you know, areas that I can wade, because a lot of the tug is deep water. So we're going to move on. We're going to find us. We have another couple places in mind. So I hope you guys stay tuned, stick with us here. And hopefully when we come back, I'll still be throwing that vampire. And hopefully we can still be catching some fish.
Do what? Just coming back off break here, guys. Move to a spot. New spot here, Mike. It's already hooked up with a little feller. We'll get him back in the water. Yep, about 5-6 inch fish on a buzz bait. That is crazy, Mike. Oh! Uh-oh, Mike. Got a bite, buddy. I should have had that. There's another one. There he is. There he is. You been biting my Helger mite? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm kind of glad I went back to the black Helger mite, guys. We landed number 4 here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, come here, buddy. All right, right here at the bank, man. Right here at the bank. Yeah, buddy. All right. All right, guys, here is number 5. A little bit better quality smallie, man. He hit hard. He's wanting that Helger mite. Thanks for biting, buddy. Thanks for biting.
All right, guys, it is a little bit after 12 o'clock, and we are in a different location now. I don't know exactly where Mike at. I hope wherever he is, he's catching some fish, but I've caught 2 here pretty quick after our little break of getting back in the water, and something just told me to go back with that black Helger mite. We caught a fish on it earlier. It is one of my confidence baits, and with this dirty water, I think the black is going to work well. And that fish right there, that last one I caught, kind of hit close in here. But anyway, what's that make? Number 5, number 6? I'm not sure, but I don't really care. As long as I'm catching some fish, having some fun, that's what we come out here to do. But again, I'm out here exploring a new section of the Tug Fork River. This is actually a beautiful section. I have been looking at it for a while, but I've never really pulled the trigger on it and went fishing, but we have today. There's one. Yeah. All right, we got one more hooked. Hopefully we have him hooked good. Good Lord, buddy, you're not that big. He's fighting like he is. All right, another one on the Helger mite. Beautiful little smallmouth here, about 10 or 11 inches. Thanks for biting, Smalley. Beautiful fish. All right, guys, kind of change of plans here. We have finished fishing the Tug River. We are now making our way, actually going to fish the Guyandotte River a little while. We passed it up on our way this morning. So we're going to fish 2 rivers in one day. And man, you can see the shape of the Guyandotte. It looks beautiful, don't it, Mike? Man alive. That's why we thought, man, on the way back, let's just fish the Guyandottes. That's what we're doing. We're going to fish it a little while. It's probably 2:33 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've got a swim bait tied on here, a Kitech Rainbow Shad 3.3 inch. Mike's still fishing with that buzz bait, so we're going to try it here on the Guyandotte River. We'll see how the old swim bait does. I ain't throwed it. The Kitech anyway, but that's what we're going to throw here. The Rainbow Shad on a 1/8 ounce weighted hook. There's got to be fish in here. Question is, are they going to bite? We'll see.
I just thought since we had some clear water, we'd try these swim baits, or at least I would. We won't get big. We'll try something else. We'll move on to something else, won't we? Mike's caught about 10 or 11 on that buzz bait today, so I can see why he doesn't want to stop throwing it. I think I've caught 5 fish, so you got me 2-1, buddy. There he is. We got him this time. Yeah. Didn't we, Mr. Smallmouth? We finally scored decent. We might get him in. We might get him in. He's my best fish.
That's probably 15-inch fish. Hell yeah.
On no mud bug. Thank you for biting, smallmouth. It has been a long time since I got bit, and you're my best one of the day, so I can't complain now. I've caught a decent fish. I'd say you might be 14 inches on the old mud bug Hellgrammite, but thank you for biting, buddy. It is about time. Guys, I went back and put this mud bug on this Nico Hellgrammite. I've thrown the swim baits, no luck. Mike's been throwing a spinner bait, no luck. Buzz bait, no luck. And I just went back to what caught me some fish, except this time I am fishing with the mud bug color. The mud bug color, I've done pretty good on that in the Tug River the other day, and that's what caught that last fish. That has been my best fish, but I think that makes number 6 maybe. But I didn't kind of know quite what to do. I thought I would for sure get hit on those swim baits. Maybe I didn't give them enough time, but I just thought I'd put the Hellgrammite back on. I've got a few hits, and we finally landed our 6th fish. All right, folks, just to give you a little update, it is about 4:30 in the afternoon. I finally landed a fish after a long dry spell. It has been a while. I think I've made fish number 6, but that was probably my best fish here on the Guyandotte River. I don't know, probably about a 14-inch fish. I thought I'd just go back to the Hellgrammite. I did throw the swim baits a little while. Mike's not doing any good on the spinner baits, nor is he doing good on the buzz bait. So I don't know if the bite's going to turn on or not, but I did catch my best fish here on the Guyandotte River, and I think the Hellgrammite has kind of saved my day, and that's what I think. I've caught about 4 fish out of the 6 on the Hellgrammite, so I'm probably just going to finish with it. We are in some good water here, and we've got a little bit of water to cover before we call it a day. So it's not over. Anything could still happen, and we are waiting on that big bite. So whether it's Mike, whether it's me, I'd like to see one of us at least catch a big fish, but if not, we have had some fun. We have fished both the Tug River today and the Guyandotte, so I'm hoping to finish up strong here on the Guyandotte, maybe catch 1, maybe 2 more, but who knows. But we'll see. We'll keep the Hellgrammite on, and that's what's really worked for me today, so I will just keep the mud bug on there and see if we can catch 1 more. So stay tuned, and let's see if we can make it happen. There's one. There's one. There's one. Yeah. He's all right. Ain't too bad. See, hook better than the last one. All right. All right, guys, we landed this one. I think that last one was a little bit bigger, but I'll take it. Number 7. All right, another one on the Hellgrammite. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. We got a good one here, guys. This is the best of the day. by far. Oh yeah. Yeah! Woo! Let's put this one on the board. All right, guys, let's put him on the scale here.
16 and a half.
16 and a half.
That's big. That's close to the same size as that one I caught.
All right, guys, 16 and a half inches. 2 pounds, what was it, 3 ounces? 2 pounds, 3 ounces here, guys. 16 and a half inches on the Hellgrammite. We found our big one that we was looking for. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. All right. That very well might have been the big fish we were looking for, guys. Wasn't bad. Couple pound fish, 2 pound, 3 ounces. Had to redeem myself. I let a good one get away from me there. Caught one about 14. That one was 16 and a half. So the old Hellgrammite has came through here in the later part of the day. It actually caught me a few fish earlier. It's caught me a few fish this afternoon, and I'm going to finish up with it, and we'll see what happens. Kind of see where I'm at. Mike is behind me somewhere. I think he is changing baits. He wasn't doing any good on the buzz bait. I don't think he was doing any good on the spinner bait, but he's behind me there somewhere coming up, so I'm sure he'll be behind me here before too long. But you can see what's ahead of me. I'm just going to kind of work this all the way up and finish just around the curve there. So I'm hoping that maybe we can finish strong, which I think we have if we don't catch another one. But you know, one more fish would not be bad. Well, guys, I believe we are going to have to wrap it up. Mike finally caught up with me, and I think he has a story to tell us. But anyways, it's about 6 o'clock. We are going to wrap it up here. Not finishing bad on the Guyandotte River. That last fish was about 16 and a half. I think 2 pounds, 3 ounces. So let a good one get off, but kind of redeemed myself there at the end. So I think I ended up with about 8 fish. And Mike was behind me there. Like I said, I couldn't see him, but I think he was busy back there catching trout. And I think he caught a bass, didn't you, Mike?
Got one trout on the old Hellgrammite, 2.7 pounds, and caught a bass on right on the next cast, but almost
A 2.7 pound trout. Rainbow trout. And what was you fishing with?
Hellgrammite.
A Hellgrammite.
River Rock Hellgrammite.
River Rock Hellgrammite, guys. Caught him a nice trout and a bass there to go, but I was above him here, so we didn't get it on film. But anyway, I think, Mike, what'd you catch? Maybe 10 or 12 today? 14 total. 14 total?
14 total, yes.
14 total. And I caught 8, so that makes 22.
Yeah.
Not a bad day.
We said we went in with 20.
Not a bad day, guys. 20 fish, but we fished 2 rivers today, fishing the Tug earlier today. Come down here on the Guyandotte on the way home. Going to wrap it up, catching a few more fish. So I've had some fun today. I know Mike's had some fun. We're pretty tired, and we are going to head toward the house. But guys, I hope you join me on the next one. We'll be back soon. I can't wait to get back in the water. Don't know where I'll be, but I hope you guys join me when that happens. And we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.